Hi everyone, this is Mawanda and I want to welcome you back to my YouTube channel. Well, if you're joining me here for the first time, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Well, I've always had a love for cars and today I'm lucky because I am at Audi Umhlanga and we'll be checking out some of the latest cars. Now, I'm not a Fundi at this, so I'm going to have a friend of mine called Fundi who's going to be taking me through some of these vehicles. First vehicle on the lineup, we're going to be checking out the latest spec of the Audi 2020 spec. Well, let's get straight to it. Let's go. Guys, like I said, today I'm here at Audi Umhlanga and we're going to be checking out the latest 2020 spec of the Audi Q2. Now today I'm here with a good friend of mine, Audi sales executive, the one and only Mr. Fundi. How are you doing today, brother?
I'm good, my brother. How are you doing?
Awesome, man. Awesome, man.
Good to have you in the house.
Always, man. Always.
You know our dealership is open to you any time of the day.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, I absolutely love this vehicle. It's like a mini SUV. It's a nice sportback at the back. Just tell me a bit more about this car.
All right. The original design behind the car was that we wanted to bridge the market between a hatchback and an SUV. So we came up with the perfect model, which we call the Audi Q2. To us, it represents the crossover between a hatchback and an SUV. So this is what we would call your coupe SUV. So it's got a slanting back, which gives us the definition of being a coupe, but at the same time, it's got the height of the SUV. Now, the Q2s do come in two models, which is the 30 TFSI and the 35 TFSI. The 35 TFSI is for a person that needs a little bit of oomph on the drive.
That's us. That's
you know,
us.
It'll be your kind of a drive.
That's what I'm talking about.
Then your 30 TFSI is for those people that just love the look of the car, but just also enjoy the luxury of soft driving and not hard driving.
So now, if I'm looking at this vehicle, on average, what is our expenditure? I know that obviously there are different ranges and people can add different packs onto the car in terms of rims, the interior and so forth. But on an average pricing, what is one looking at in the South African market?
South African market. Yeah. I'm glad you asked that, my man. The first question I would ask you is, are you going for looks or are you going for practicality? The reason why I would ask you such questions, practicality means that you're basically a person that's budget driven. So our entry level starts off at 450. Beautiful. But if you're a guy that's looking for a little bit of spark and a bit of a look on the car, then you would go for what we call the Q2 Black Edition. That's what I'm talking about. That will set you back at about 550,000.
Which is perfect for the features that you actually do get for this car. It's still not overpriced. I think it's actually perfectly priced at that price.
Yeah. With that, on the 550, you're obviously gonna get the nice sporty looking car with the 19-inch wheels, the black side mirrors, you get the sunroof, you get the sport seats.
Nice.
And you get the front black edition on the bumpers, so it gives you that aggressive look. And overall, I mean, things like your cruise control, Bluetooth, automatic lighting, automatic wiping, rear sensors are all standard features on the vehicle if you order the black edition.
Now, I know we're currently filming in June right now, so if you're watching this after June, the special might not apply, but I do understand that you guys currently have a special going on. Can you tell me just a bit more about that?
Yes. In line with what's happening, the pandemic that we're facing in our country, we've come up with the perfect package where you can buy one of these units and only start paying in January next year.
Wait a minute. I heard you start paying in January next year. Just clarify that. January.
Yes.
2021.
2021. It's a deal of a lifetime. Buy a car, you drive it for 6 months without having to pay for it. I mean, what more could you ask for?
What more could you ask for? Who gives you such a deal? Who says eat your food now and pay me later? But this is absolutely amazing, man. Which car? I understand we're going to be doing a test drive today.
Yes.
And I'm absolutely excited about that. So are we doing a test drive of the same model?
Yes, we're doing a test drive on the same model, which is the 30 TFSI Black Edition.
It's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Listen, thank you so much for having me. We're about to go through for our test drive. I am super excited. Like I'm saying, I'm learning about these cars. All I know is that I'm a fantastic driver, but I'm learning about the specs and everything that comes with it. Let's get going with the test drive. All right, guys, so we're literally about to go out for the test drive right now. It's my first time test driving one of these babies, the Audi Q2. And you also heard what he said, guys. Get the car now, start paying in January 2021. I mean, let's be honest, who does that for you? Well, I'm just about ready to hit this baby up, make sure that I go into sports mode. Hopefully a lot of people didn't hear that. Let's go.
Go after the party.
We're good?
Yeah. You're good? Do the first lane. Yeah. So when I shoot straight to the robot left.
All right. Okay, so, okay, getting used to this, getting used to this, getting used to this. Ooh. So far, it's a nice, smooth drive, has a nice takeoff. Really love how it brakes. Also nice and smooth again. So I'm just waiting to get to a nice stretch. When I put it down a bit, it really does push. Really does push forward. What do you like the most about this drive?
The fact that I can manipulate how the car drives by simply selecting drive select.
Okay.
And engaging the car to be more aggressive by locating the dynamic function.
So right now we're on the dynamic function.
Yes.
So dynamic is what gives it
a bit of juice
okay.
in the gearbox and in the engine. So you're getting more power and quicker response.
Quicker response.
Yeah.
So this has 4 modes. I saw it has a comfort mode.
Yes.
Ooh.
So
Dynamic individual. Ooh, yeah, I felt that. I felt that.
Right?
I did feel that.
Yeah. So if you want that, that's where you go.
Ooh. It even has a nice roar to it.
Yes. So if you're looking for that quiet drive, the simple thing that you do, you simply press your drive select. Select a more comfort.
Now we're in comfort.
The car will be less aggressive.
Okay, I can feel it. It's less aggressive. It's nice. It's smooth. Now, if you're in comfort on average per 100 kilometers, how much of petrol does it use?
That's where you would actually get close to your lowest average, which is 5.1 liters per 100 k's.
5.1 liters per 100 k's is good.
Yes.
Oh, I could get used to this.
How's the clearance in terms of height?
It's perfect. It's perfect. I actually didn't have to adjust the seats even as yet, because I guess you got a very nice adjust to it. Sticking to the. I'm also really loving the interior of this car. I'm looking at the detail on the actual steering wheel.
Yes.
It has sort of like a nice pattern that's sort of knit onto it.
Yes.
I also really love the fact that what material is this?
Okay, so for the dash, because of the sun exposure, we use genuine leather.
This is genuine leather.
Genuine leather.
Beautiful.
It's more durable than any authenticated leather, so we tend to go with genuine leather there. On the side panel, there's a bit of forgiveness there. They play around with a bit of texture, not so much pure leather. It's a bit of a mixture. A bit of a mixture.
I also love the detail. If we're looking at this dashboard, like this touch of red is absolutely beautiful. Given this is one of my favorite colors. Black is my absolute favorite color. So I love it when black has sort of like a small pop to it.
Yes.
I absolutely love that. I also love how the gear, is sitting Lana. It's nice, it's close to me, it's comfortable. Obviously with this car I don't have to be changing the gears all the time.
Yes.
But I really love that about it. I also love this red on the panels. right here on the side.
Yeah.
Absolutely love that. The sunroof. I know it's a feature we haven't been talking about much, but I just love how it sits. It's right above me. The features are right here. So even if I'm driving, I really do feel it's okay. I actually want to open it up. It's just a touch of a button. Well guys, there you have it. Thank you for joining me on my first official car review. A huge shout out to a few partners that helped me make this episode possible. First things first, huge shout out to DT Film Services. They are my major partner. They make sure that they supply me with the best equipment for recording this at best. Well, if you're looking to get your own equipment, make sure you check out their Facebook or Instagram page and then be sure to hook it up. Once again, thank you so much to Audi Umhlanga for making sure that I get the best experience ever with the one and only Audi Q2. If you're interested to get that bad boy, remember, you only start paying in 2021. Mawanda Mapumulo, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Make sure you show me some love. If you want to see me do other cars, make sure you hit me up in the comment section. Thank you so much for being a part of this episode. Looking forward to check you out on the next one. We're out, baby.